Used to spend my time out in the bar room. Liquor was the only love I've ever known. And you rescued me from reaching the bottom, brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. I get high on your love all the time. We look for love in all the wrong places. Found the bottom of the bottle is always dry. But when you pour your heart out to me, I didn't waste it, 'cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. I get high on your love all the time. Thank you. Hello, Edward. I'm just quickly going through my notes. all the money that in my whole life I did spend, be it mine right or wrongfully, I'd let it slip gladly to my friends, to time after time most forcefully. But the bottles are done, we killed everyone, and the table is full and overflow. Greetings. Hello, Jake. I'm just quickly going through a few songs, trying to find something that suits me tonight. I laid on the dew, I looked at the sky when children were babies and played on the beach. You came up behind me, I saw you go by, always so close, still within reach. Sarah, oh Sarah, whatever made you want to change your name? Sarah, oh Sarah, you know my love for you will never change. So easy to look at, so hard to define. I don't know that song. I can still see them running with the pails in the sand. They run to the water with their buckets to fill. I can still see them shells falling out of their hands as they follow each other back up the hill. Sarah, oh Sarah, I don't know the song, sorry. Sarah, oh Sarah, it's all so clear, I could never forget. Sarah, oh Sarah, loving you is one thing I'll never regret. Still hear the sounds of those Methodist bells. I've taken the cure, had just gotten through, staying up for days in a Chelsea hotel, riding sad-eyed lady on the lowlands for you. Sarah, oh Sarah, wherever we travel, we're never apart. Sarah, oh Sarah, beautiful angel, sweet love of my life. Good job, bro. You were my rise, the sweetest fall, the one who broke every wall. No dream too big, no love too small. I gave you everything, I gave you all. You heard my heart before the call. Now I crawl through memories tall. Tomorrow, love, I'm missing you. The best thing I ever knew. Lovely times kept shining through, sharing my heart forever with you. I keep looking back, it's true. Every road keeps heading back to you. Tomorrow, love, I'm missing you. The best thing I ever knew. Far away in the stormy night, far away, and across the wall, I see you there in the flickering light, where the teardrops fall. We bang the drum slowly, and we played the fife lowly. You know that song in my heart. From the twinkling of twilight to the shadows of moonlight, you can show me, you can show me a new place to start. Torn the clothes, I've drained the cup, stripping away at it all, waiting now as the sun comes up, where the teardrops fall. My rivers of blindness, with love and with kindness, We can hold up a toast if we meet to the cutting off fences, to sharpen our senses that linger in the fireball heat. Roses are red, violets are blue, and time is beginning to crawl. I might just have to come and see you where the teardrops fall. Yes, I can do that. It would be nice. I don't want to sound grumpy, but it would be nice if people actually said please and thank you. Just going to move to the key of G major. Can I ask you something? Have you actually? Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. It's been these expressions I never give that keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Thank you, that's fine. I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood, I crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. It's been in my mind, it's such a fine line that keeps me searching for a heart of gold. Yes. I've tried it in the key of A flat and A, but it seems to work better in the chord key of G. I believe that's what Neil Young originally did it in as well. I gotta do a little tune up. My apologies, it was a bit out of tune. Moody river more deadly than the vainest knife. Moody river, your muddy water took my baby's life. Took my baby's life. Last Saturday evening, down by the old oak tree, I went looking to find my love, there to meet me. On the ground there lay her glove, with a note attached to me. She said, my love, you've done you wrong, and I must set you free. No longer can I live with this sin and this lie. I could never let you know that guy was just a friend. No worries. I looked in the muddy water, what did I see? A lonely, lonely, lonely face just looking back at me. Tears in his eyes, and a note to his lips, and the sweet, sweet words of his love at his fingertips. No longer can I live with this sin and this lie. I could never let you know that guy was just a friend. Thank you. Greetings. Actually, I'm just going to move away. I'll go to the key of D flat, or actually I'll go to the key of, sorry about that, I'll go to the key of E. Here we go. Thank you so much. Thank you, Edwin. Thank you, Dana. must a man walk down before they will call him a man? And how many seas must a white dove sail before she can sleep in the sand? And how many times can the cannonballs fly before the fall of a man? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many times can a man lift his head before he can see the sky? And how many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? How many ears must one man have before he can hear people cry? Thank you. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many years can the mountains exist before they're washed and crumbling to the sea? And how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? And how many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Just going to swap over harmonica again. Oh, thank you, Devil Dragon. There, I'm kind of working. I'm working to try and get up to that stage on YouTube. I hope that within 2 or 3 months it might be possible. Well, mister, down the street, the dogs are barking as the day is getting dark. As the nighttime comes a-falling, the dogs will lose their bark. And the nighttime sounds will shatter from the thoughts inside my mind, 'cause I've worn too many mornings and 1,000 miles behind. It's a restless hunger, a feeling that does no one no good, when everything I'm saying you can say just as good. Well, you're right from your side, and I'm right from mine. There's just too many mornings and 1,000 miles behind. Thank you. From the crossroads of my doorway, my eyes, they start to fade. I gaze back to the room where my love and I have laid. From the corner of the street, the sidewalk and the sign, there's just too many mornings and 1,000 miles behind. If you're traveling to the North Country Fair, where the winds get heavy on the borderline, please remember me to the one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Please see for me that her hair, it is long, that her curls and fall all down her breast. Please see for me that her hair, it is long. That's the way I remember her best. Now I'm kind of wondering if she remembers me at all. Many times I've often prayed in the darkness of my nights and in the darkness of my day. Now if you go in the snowflake storm, when the rivers freeze as summer ends, please see for me that of course it keeps her warm, protects her from the falling snow. So if you're traveling to the North Country Fair, where the winds get heavy on the borderline, please remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Mama, take this badge off of me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see, and it feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. Mama, wipe the blood from my eyes. I can't see too clear now anymore. And Mama, the walls are all closing in, and it feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. Oh, hello, Thomas. Greetings. I'm just going to give a shout out here to Thomas. Thomas has been a fantastic supporter of mine. I was kind of wondering what you might be up to. I thought maybe you had problems. Thank you so much. Mama, put my guns in the ground. I can't shoot them anymore. That long black cloud is coming down, and it feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're feeling better. I've been over to the state, but I haven't been through Iowa. I believe Iowa is a fairly lots of long plains, lots of long roads. Thank you so much. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm, into this house we're born, into this world we're thrown, like a dog without a bone, an actor all alone, riders on the storm. Hello, Joshua. Wow. No worries. No problem at all. Don't worry about sending me any money. Just get yourself healed. Killer on the road, killer on the road. Wow, sounds like a terrible thunderstorm, yeah. If you give this man a ride, sweet memory will die. Killer on the road. Girl, you gotta love your man. Gotta love your man. Take him by the hand. Help him understand. Wow. Oh, thank you so much. No worries. Thank you, Thomas. I'm glad that you're healing. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm, into this house we're born, into this world we're thrown, like a dog without a bone, an actor all alone, riders on the storm. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads. All my memories gather round her. Mine is later, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Miss the taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Thank you. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads take me home. Country roads. I haven't actually learned any Eric Clapton yet, I'm afraid, Carlos. Except for maybe, let's have a look. Still haven't practiced it very much. But yeah, Tears in Heaven. Oops. Just finished playing Country Roads actually. Oh, I go live. I go live 2 or 3 times, between 2 and 4 times a day. At the moment, I'm not working because I'm on holiday, but my work actually starts in about 3 days' time. I'm going to go back to work again. But I usually try and I'm in New Zealand, so I usually try and play in the morning, as well as in late afternoon, as well as in the evening. So the middle of the day is kind of a no-go at the moment. Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong, carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven. I haven't learned classical gas, I'm afraid. Greetings. If you miss the train I'm on, you will know that I am gone. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. Lord, I'm one, Lord, I'm two, Lord, I'm three, Lord, I'm four, Lord, I'm 500 miles from my home. Not a penny to my name, not a shirt to my back. No, I can't go on living this way. Thank you. I'm glad you're back, Thomas. Thank you for your help. Teardrops fell on Mama's note when I read the things she wrote. She said, we miss your son, we love you, come on home. I can't remember when I last ate, it's just been thought and walking away. Now I'm 500 miles from my home. So if you miss the train I'm on, you will know that I'm gone. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. I'm going to go to the key of D. There must be some way out of here, said the joker to the thief. There is too much confusion, I can't get no relief. Businessmen, they drink my wine, man did my eye, but none of them along the line know what any of it is worth. No reason to get excited. The thief, he kindly spoke. There are many here among us that think life is nothing but a joke. But you and that is not our fate. So let us not talk falsely now. Yeah, it's getting late. Good, yeah, good point. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I was actually I was kind of lucky when I was very young. I was involved in I was in quite a bad accident. Spent many years in and out of hospital, and my grandparents actually bought me my first harmonica to help me while I was in hospital. So lots of time to try and perfect what I'm using now. And also too, when I got a bit old and I was trying to sing, my voice, I didn't like my voice for a while, so I used the harmonica for melody rather than my voice. And from that, I sort of developed my own single note playing. Dylan does it sometimes also. And Dylan was very much my musical hero when I was growing up. Well, Shakespeare, he's in the alley with his pointed shoes and his bells, speaking to some French gal who says she knows me well. Oh, mama, can this really be the end? To be stuck inside a mobile with the Memphis blues again. Now Mona tried to tell me, stay away from the train line. She said, oh, railroad man, will drink up your blood like wine. And I said, oh, I didn't know that. There's only one I've met he just smoked my eyelids and he punched my cigarette. Oh, mama, can this really be the end? To be stuck inside a mobile with the Memphis Blues again. Yes, very true. I was in hospital because I was in the kitchen when I was about 3 years old. My mother accidentally turned at the wrong time and I got in her way and she accidentally spilled some hot fat all over me. Most of it landed on my chest. And I've still got some scarring on my arms as well. Not much, but I got a lot of scarring on my chest. And because of the amount of scarring, and because it was 1958, 1959, skin grafts were still being developed. And so whenever they did a skin graft, I would recover, and then the skin graft would sometimes not heal properly, which meant that I had to go back and get another skin graft. So this went on for quite a while, and I spent a lot of time in hospital. And I was often in my own room, and the only company I had was a little harmonica. Yeah, so basically I got severely burnt. Luckily, luckily it didn't land on my face, but from the bottom of my neck down to my stomach, it was quite badly burnt. A little bit on my arms as well, which I've managed to grow out of a little bit. Thank you. I'm just watching the time. I had to finish up very shortly. Thank you, Joe. I still haven't learned Iris. I'm struggling to find time and energy, but I'll work on it. I wrote the words out and the chords for Iris, but I just haven't got around to actually doing it. Yes. I'm distracted now by the time. I've got to finish up. Thank you so much, especially Thomas out there. Thank you so much. I'm just going to, and I hope everything's better for you shortly. So I was just going to. I've got the neighbours quite close, so I can't afford to stay up too late on the guitar at the moment. Thank you so much. Be safe out there. Thank you again, Joe. Thank you, Noah. Thank you, Thomas. Brilliant.